Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCSU81 and today I'd like to do a comparison review for this BMS, the Kingdom Come Superman versus this GONG Studio, the Kingdom Come Superman. Before we get started, I'd like to compare on the box. Okay, so this is the box design for the BMS and this is the box for the GONG. Okay, you can see that the GONG is actually much bigger box, but this one is a lot more premium because it's hardcover, and then it does feels a lot more premium when you look at the inside. They come with all these very nice, cushion for the figures. Yes, so it's a very premium feeling. At the same time, for this GONG, somehow it's very simple, but it's just cardboard, and you can actually see the figure from behind, which is a good touch because from the BMS you can't really see the figure. You can't see what's missing or whether it's broken or anything. You can't see that, but for the pop mart one, the GONG, you can actually see that. But at the same time, if I were a collector, I think I will go for this one because first of all, it's smaller, it's more premium feeling. This is more like a collector kind of box. This is something that I would just throw away once I open up my figure. Let's take a look at the figure itself, and from here you can already see there are quite a few differences because first of all, they are coming from different brands, but I really like this guy a lot, even when I review him, and even after they announced this guy, I told myself this is the Kingdom Come Superman for me, not getting this guy. But tell you the reason why later. But now let's take a closer look. You can see that the suit color is already slightly different. The one from the GONG is slightly darker blue, and the one from this BMS is more like a navy kind of blue, and the Superman symbol is kind of one of the factors that makes me want to get him. Yeah, you can see this is the one that I really want. It covers the entire chest area. This is just too tiny. If only they make it as big as this one, this guy will look fabulous. And one of the reasons that I really like him, because if you look at the physics of the body, this guy just looks a lot like a middle-aged guy or even an old guy. You can see the white hair. He should have this kind of body. It's more realism for Superman, especially after he aged, to have this body. You can see that it does looks beautiful. He's still muscular, don't get me wrong, but this is more like a real human kind of body shape, while this one is just chunk of meat. You can see the chunk here and the thighs area. It really looks ugly to me with all this muscle, and it doesn't look realism for someone that this old to have this kind of body. I know he's an alien, he's Superman, so it does make sense for him to be muscular even at old age, but this body is really appeals to me even more than this guy. Yeah, so this is why I really want to just keep him without getting this guy. But the Superman emblems really attracts me to this guy now. And if you take a closer look, again, the underpants just looks like someone that is at his age that is wearing. This one is a lot more modernized, like a young version of Superman that will wear this. And the boots is equally looking pretty good for both of them. Yep. And the back of the cape is almost the same. They are without any bendy wires, so they flows freely and there's no Superman symbols. For the cape, I kind of like the one from the GONG ones because the red is actually appeals to me more. This one is kind of too bright to me, but maybe it's because they are using a bright blue, so this one does suit it. This one is like a darker blue, so it's a darker red. Yeah, so wow. Okay, so the belt, yes, the belt, yep, I do like the one from GONG again because it's kind of like a darker shades of gold. This one is very bright, again suiting the color of his suit. And let's take a look at his face. You can really see that this is another factor why I wanted this GONG, because his face just looks very nice. Yeah, kind of reminds me a lot of the Kingdom Come Superman. This one does have the Superman look as well, but somehow this looks like an old man, but compared to this guy looks more like Superman. Yeah, but I do like the white hair for both of them. Yep, this one is a little bit fake because you can see the white is very, you know, like a straight line, kind of white, and then all the way here. But this one is more realism. You can see the how the white actually mixed with the black hair. Yeah, so this one looks more like a real human kind of hair. So two of them do have their own merits. Yeah, I do like the body. Once again, for this one, you can see it actually feels better. This one, oh wow, it's like old Superman on steroid. And right now we'll take a look at the accessory. As for this Gong Superman, we know that he only comes with another pair of something like a relaxed hands, and that's about it. As for this BMS Superman, other than the closed fist hand that's already on the figure, he just comes with 3 more pairs of hands: open palms hands, grabbing hands, karate chops hands. That's about it. 3 more pairs of hands. For this Gong Superman, it just comes with another exclusive, which comes with an additional angry head, as well as an additional pair of hands, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, then that's about it. Yeah, so their accessory is very limited. And next, we'll take a look at the articulations for both of them. I'll start with the head. So this Superman can look up pretty well. The same goes for this Superman as well. Okay, and for his arm, I think both Superman can actually move pretty well. For this guy, yeah, it's very strong joint. Yeah, I can see that I'm having to put some efforts to actually put it up. Yeah, so it's pretty good. The arm is still very strong, and the material for his suit is rather flimsy. Yeah, very easy to pose. Yeah, don't have to worry that it will actually get it stuck. Yeah, so it's very soft, and at the same time it's very flexible. Yeah, for this guy, it's also the same. Yeah, very thin material, so both of them can do the flying pose easily. Both of them are having double joint elbow. Yes, okay, you can see that double joint elbow for this one as well. And of course, he does have arm swivels. No butterfly joint, if I'm not wrong. For this guy, yeah, I think he does. Oh, I think he does a bit. Yeah, he does have a butterfly joints. But for this guy, same. I think there's a slight butterfly joint, but with very minimal movement. Okay, and for him, there's a little bit looseness on his torso. You can see it's easily moved, but it still can hold poses pretty well. Okay, even though it's a bit loose now, but for this guy, it's still very tight. I would say that, oh yeah, this is the weakness of this figure, because it's only having 1 point of articulations, just like this. But for this one here, you can see that he can bend all over. Yeah, this is the great thing about this Superman body. Yeah, this one really can't bend much. Yeah, you can see that, just like this. This one can bend a lot better. Okay, for the legs wise, this one doesn't have any cuts on the thighs, just a little bit of shiver. Oh, we can still do quite a lot of shivers actually. Double joint knee, and yeah, for this guy, of course, you can see the cut over here already. So there are shivers and a double joint knee as well, and his leg, there's a ball joint for his leg. Let me see about this one. Yeah, same thing. Yep, so in a way, I do feel nicer for me to actually play with this guy. I mean, his articulations is how do I put it? It's very smooth. Yeah, it feels nice, even though it's loose, but it still can hold poses pretty well. This is, I think, it's quite a good body that they use, and the cape is like, you know, there is no bandy wire. Okay, so let's take a look at the back. This is something that I think I didn't notice in the past. It's looking pretty bad. Now let's take a look at this guy here. Wow, okay, take a look at that. This is a very well sewn, seems like. This one is like a very rugged one, but then again, both of them is pretty good, I would say. The suit is actually holding up, and this cape is only just a tiny bit that is I think put into the body. Yeah, so it's quite scary that it might come out anytime. But for this Superman, they actually stuff it quite a lot, so I think it will still hold up pretty well, I hope. Yeah, as compared to this one, I think this one, if you just accidentally pull it, it might just come out. Yeah, so be very careful about it. Yeah, other than that, I think they are still articulation is pretty okay. Now we'll take a look at the scale. From here you can really see that both of them, I think, scale almost the same, just that this guy have a longer neck. You can see that brings the head up a bit, but for this one, he just seems like he is having a short neck, so he's just tiny bit shorter compared to this BMS Superman. But from the shoulder is almost the same, just the neck is making this guy slightly taller. Yeah. And next, I know you guys wanted to see if head swapping is possible. By the look of the joint, this seems to be very possible because it's almost the same size. So I'll take the GONG Superman head and put it on this the BMS body. Oh, okay, it just click on it. Yeah, so this fits very well. And let's see about this Superman onto this. Wow, you can even hear a very loud clicking sound. Now this one looks like a very long neck Superman, and this one looks like it's having a short neck. But both head does fit. It does have a popping sound when you put into the body. Yeah, looks very weird now. Okay, now for the price tag for both of them, if I'm not wrong, this BMS Superman is costing slightly higher as compared to this GONG Superman. If I'm not wrong, maybe just a few dollars different, unless you are buying the exclusive versions, which is a lot more expensive. Then it will be much more expensive than this guy. Okay, so for my final thoughts, I think that both of them is almost very identical except for the looks and the accessories. When I was doing a review for this guy, pretty sure that he's the Kingdom Come Superman that I wanted. I need this. But when I'm doing a review for this guy, and I want this. Now when I put them together, I'm really having a hard time to choose my ultimate Kingdom Come Superman. And now I wonder. And I know a lot of you guys will go forward for this guy, but this body really somehow attracts me to keep him. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I just don't like the chunky look of this Superman. If only I can just transfer this emblem to him and maybe this look to him, it will be like perfect. But this suit is also very nice. I also love the bright blue and bright red on this guy, and this red spandex really grew on me. At first I was thinking that it looks very odd with the the old man spandex, but now I look at him, it's really matching for his age. This one is like, he does have the body of a young Superman, but with his head you can tell he's old. Sorry guys, I really have no recommendation this time, but I know a lot of you guys will go for him because of the big Superman emblems, ultimate look of the Kingdom Come. But this guy is really, I mean, if you have it long enough, it will just grow on you. It just feels very nice. Even for the articulation, I prefer this guy even more than him. Yeah, he's a lot nicer to play with, and it also comes with more accessory. I mean, more hands and things like that. Yeah, I mean, if only this BMS Superman comes with an additional angry head, like an open mouth head, I think this is a keeper for sure compared to this guy. I'm not sure if it's easy to find him now, but if you can find either one of them, I think both of them are good for your collections. If you can't find this, you found this, I think this is also good enough as your Kingdom Come Superman. Yeah, so I hope it helps you in any way to decide which one you should go for, and I'll catch you guys again in my next video.